Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Another incantation ruined.
Start us!
Benediction light.
Radiant light! Pierce!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Here I come!
Fairy circle.
It's over!
Allow me to help you.
Radiant Pierce! I never miss!
Eagle assault!
A scream
You're mine!
bathed in blood.
Rending you
apart!
Bloody howling.
Radiant light!
Negative gate. A scream
Rip and
bathed
tear.
in blood. Rending you a bloody howling.
Here I come! No escape!
Dragon
Here I come!
On your knees.
The
I can
flame
carve
inside
through
me
armor.
yearns to be
Dragon
let free!
shout.
Not today!
Air pressure!
None shall
Scream
escape my
bathed. You require a
judgment!
hand.
Eagle assault!
Instinct shot.
Hooray! There!
Talon hurricane!
Radiant light! Pierce! Take it! Got you! Watch and weep!
Dragon shout! Thankful arrow!
I'm not done! Take this! I'm not done!
Bathed in
Dragon
blood.
shout!
Rending you apart.
You're mine!
Reinforcements?
Glimmer dragon!
This one's mine!
Reflect on thy sin.
Radiant got me in the
My
sight!
blackened blade.
Execution!
None shall escape my
On your
judgment!
knees.
Eagle assault!
Ray!
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling
healing
so
arm.
great.
Free you of your power.
First aid!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that!
Bloody
I'm not done!
On your
Burning strike!
Talon hurricane!
mystic
Eagle fly! Now I'm in the groove!
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself!
Oh, like hell you will.
Strike! Negative gate!
Burn!
A scream bathed in
Healing
blood.
dare!
Rending you
I'm sorry to be a
bloody
bother.
We've all got enough on
Take
our
this! Yes, ma'am! I'm on
Here
it!
I come!
That's enough! Another one
Radiant
down!
Pierce!
I hope this
Raging
thing is
lunar
never
storm.
through!
No escape!
Dark blade!
Can you take it?
Take this!
All in order.
I'm not done!
Dragon shout! Thankful arrow!
Here I come! No escape!
On your knees.
Eagle assault!
Take this!
Air pressure!
This one's mine!
Dragon armor won't
Bathed
save
in
you!
blood. Rending you
Burn in
apart.
hell!
Dragon
Here I go! House
Bloody
this! Radiant Pierce!
On your knees.
Dragon
I'm out
shout!
there! Watch and
I'm on a
weep!
Take
roll
this!
now! Air pressure! Buster!
Take this!
Dragon
You're
shout!
mine!
On your
Watch this!
That's much better. A scream
Glimmer
bathed
Here I
in
come.
blood.
Watch this!
Rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Here we
On
go
your
again.
knees. Take
Dragon
this.
shout!
Can't get
This
out
one's
of this.
looking all wrapped up.
Don't be complacent.
Anything in
Do you
armor
know
is
that
all
word?
mine. Yes, I'm not an idiot.
Benediction light.
You're mine!
Dragon shout!
You're finished! The
Now you
flame
see what I
inside
can
me
do.
yearns to be let free!
Do it!
Long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Blade!
Is it over?
What the hell is going on? Rimwell! It's too dangerous!
dangerous! Stay back!
Rinwell!
What's going on here? This warmth.
Dana?
Rinwell, are you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then,
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going down.
seriously? Everything all right? You kinda looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
Out of our way!
I'm on it!
Seismic rupture!
The tempest engulfs you!
This.
A scream bathed in blood,
I'm not done!
rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Dragon shout!
You're mine! Strike!
Annihilation!
Here I come!
Talon storm!
On your knees!
Burning strike!
You're mine!
Blow away!
The flame inside me
Resonate with the
yearns
earth.
to be let free!
Stalagmite!
A
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Now I'm in the
Here I come! No escape!
Fly! Radiant pierce!
You're mine!
It was
Doesn't
nice.
fall
Benediction light.
That frickin' does it!
I'm not done!
Glacial spear! Here's
I can
evil!
carve through armor.
Now or never.
I'm on a roll
In a
now.
bind.
Talon storm! This one's mine!
does
Raging Luna
Where are
Storm.
you going?
No escape!
These fists have got your name on them.
Annihilation!
I'll tear you
Flame!
apart.
Reload!
I'm not done!
None shall
I'll
escape my
finish you here and
judgment!
now. Rip
Here
and
I
tear.
come!
Captivity!
This one's
Reload!
all mine!
I'm just getting started.
Not today!
Here!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine! Strike! Take this!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Anything in
You're
armor.
mine!
Raging Luna
I'm not done!
Armor won't save you.
It's over!
Searing flame!
It was nice while it lasted.
Sighted!
Down on the ground. Rotate. Pile driver.
No
It's
escape!
time.
It's over!
Seismic
You're
rupture.
mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
Raging
mine.
Luna Storm.
I never miss!
Strike!
Bestow thy
Take
might.
this.
Get started. All good things come to an end.
Ignite!
Begin.
Healing circle!
Elusive deity.
Strike!
Behold, the Earth's pulse. Tectonic fission. Raging Luna Storm.
There! And again!
Eat this!
Mega
Whirlwind
ray!
snap!
By the
Take
power!
this!
I'm ready. Start.
Redwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ready and
No
ready.
escape!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Glacial spear! Here's
You're
evil!
mine!
Pile driver.
Strike!
Freeze
I'm on a
laser!
roll now.
Eagle
Begin.
Flame of
Elusive
fury!
deity. Rotating pile driver.
Instant!
Plasma shock!
I'll grind you into dust.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
On your knees.
A
Here I
freezing
come!
storm!
Strike!
Air pressure.
I
Bathe
Not
in
today!
blood, rending you apart.
Talon hurricane.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I'm not done!
Yeah, and pummeling to
Can't
me.
get out of this. I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There's more where that came from.
our way!
On your
First
knees.
strike! You're mine!
Whirlwind
No
snap!
escape!
That freaking does it! Anything in armor is all mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide
it.
assistance.
Cyan instant!
I'll
Flame
smash
Unsightly.
you! I'm on a
Damn,
roll
you beat
now!
me to it.
Gotta be quick,
Benediction
or I'll
light.
take them all myself!
Oh, like hell you will.
I'll tear you apart! Swallow
Too
dance!
fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. Can you take it?
You're my
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's
Yes,
paying
on
off.
your knees.
Healing circle!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Grind you into dust.
It's over!
Watch
Take this!
Here I come!
Take this!
Spread!
Here I
Glacial
come!
Spear!
The flame
Pierce
inside
Eagle!
me
surrounded!
yearns to be let free!
Freeze Lancer!
Try harder!
Eagle dive!
Not a chance!
Do it!
Just getting
Double
started!
him! In an instant!
Impact cross!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Hurricane!
I'll face
Eagle
you.
dive!
Here's your call!
Do it! Storm!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes! It's on! Dragon
I'll
Claw!
grind you into dust!
Radiant
Crescent
Light!
Flash!
Blast the shot!
That freaking does it!
None shall escape my judgment!
Bestow thy mystic
Swallow
mercy.
blade!
Now I'm real mad! Dragon
Fairy
Shield!
circle.
Burn in hell!
All
I'm
fitting
in
you
your
here
death,
and now!
Dohain.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
This one's
Now
mine!
you see what I can do!
To make.
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Dragon! Now I'm
Dragon
in
Claw!
the
Breathe!
Amazing.
Require a hand.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Serpent knuckle!
Strut!
The freezing storm!
Here I go! Darkness! Blast the shot!
Taloned hurricane!
Try harder!
They smite with
This
blackened
one's all
blade.
mine! Ignite!
Will this
Hold
help?
nothing back! Huh! Dragon Swarm!
Serpent knuckle! Execute!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
First aid!
Sorry.
In a bind?
I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Blast the shot!
Engulfs you! Swallow
Rising
dance!
Falcon!
Watch it
This
engulf!
guy is mine!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix
Cyclone!
Searing flame! Reload! Lunar
I'll grind you
Take
into
this!
dust!
Blast the shot!
Water!
Eagle dive!
Lightning!
Rising
Let's
Falcon!
tear him up!
Rotating pile
Talon
driver.
sword!
The flame inside me yearns!
Benediction light.
Heal!
I owe you one. Burn!
Steering flame! Reload! Water,
I'm not
here's
done.
why this one's mine!
Crumble!
The abyssal deep.
Storm!
Here's a healing art!
No escape!
Do you require
I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon swarm!
Eagle
Swirl blade!
Fly!
Slash!
Do it!
blood?
Doubling! In an instant! Impact cross!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Retreat if you know what's
Here
good
I
for
come.
you. Can't get out of this.
I'm on
Radiant,
It's over.
here!
Armor won't save you!
Water,
And I'm
here
You're
I
mine!
go!
Rotating
The flame
pile driver.
inside me yearns to be let free!
Now I'm in the groove!
Take this!
Burning
Beckoning
strike!
into everlasting
You're
darkness.
Here's the
You're
Negative
mine!
gate!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Watch this!
Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Let us take to the fray.
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Glacial
Take
Spear!
this!
Pierce evil!
Dragon
Dance!
Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I won't forgive you!
Burn in hell!
Negative gate!
Glacial
Here
Spear!
I come!
Pierce evil!
I'm not done!
Anything in armor is
Freeze
all mine!
Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
Resonate with the earth.
Where are you going?
I'll smash you!
You're mine!
Sighted! Go!
No escape!
One more!
Tectonic punch!
By the power of water!
No escape!
Lost my focus!
Mega
Eagle
Ray!
Ray!
Annihilation!
And you see what happened there is you crossed me.
Mega
Well, I
Ray!
shouldn't have done that.
You're
Lunar
mine!
Dragon!
No
I'm
escape!
just getting
The
started!
flame
Death
inside me
Blossom!
yearns! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get
No
behind me.
further.
Got it!
I'm on
I'll
it.
leave it to you! I'm not
Hurricane!
done!
Deity!
It's over!
Now I'm in. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Serpent knuckle! Death blossom!
Lunar corruption!
Oh, now
I'm
it's
not done!
Tornado drive.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
shattering the
Benediction light.
pieces!
Where are
Attack
you
time.
going?
Heal!
The flame inside me
I'll
yearns to be let
smash you!
free!
Now I'm in the groove!
Lunar
On your
corruption!
knees!
First strike! That freaking does it!
I'll heal you all!
Air pressure.
Serpent
You're
knuckle!
mine!
Resonate with the earth.
Burn in hell!
Healing circle!
Watch
Take
this!
this!
I'm sorry to be bothered.
Annihilation!
We've all got enough on our plate.
What a yes, ma'am! Talon sword!
Searing flame! Reload!
Let's go! Now I'm real mad!
Watch
You're
us!
mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
On your
I'm on it!
knees.
Gemini Octa!
Talon hurricane!
Air
Eagle
pressure.
dive!
A scream.
I'm just getting
Phantom
started!
field!
Here I
Breathing
come!
take this.
Mega ray!
Resonate with the earth.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Pow! Ignite!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Resonate
This one's
with the
mine!
earth. I'm just getting started.
No further!
Eagle assault! I'll
freezing
smash you!
storm.
Now I'm in the groove. You're mine!
I'll face you!
I'm tornado!
Talon hurricane!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Dance on the wind! Here I come! Not today!
On your
knees! Take this! Now I'm in the groove! No escape! Eagle
Annihilation!
Scream
I'm not done!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
We got the advantage!
Good. Now just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on!
Freeze Lancer!
Eat this! Ready and
Don't
rare!
suffer in silence.
Rising
This is
Falcon!
it! Let the Lord
You're mine!
handle this!
I'll finish you here and now! The flame inside me yearns to be let
I'll
free!
heal you all!
Down on the ground! Strike! In an instant! Impact Claw!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Guess I misread the landing.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to... I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine!
I never miss!
Strike! Talon! I'll smash you! Take this! No escape!
Help? Here's a healing arc!
Rising Falcon! Down on the ground!
aid!
I owe you one! It's over! I'm ready! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
We work well together.
Mega Ray!
Like a finely timed waltz.
Mega Ray!
Take it! Burn!
Power of water! Mega
Take
Ray!
this! I'll finish you here in a bind! It's over! Storm! Take
it!
this! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell.
I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hoodle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?